Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. And clearly I'm filming this on St. Patty's Day, March 17th. We're hoping we can bring some good luck in, right? With the luck of the Irish. And I think this is the third year I'm wearing this shirt, doing a St. Patty's Day reading. And I seem to always name it, I Wish You Were Here. It's pretty sure it's my third annual. I bought this shirt when I was quite bigger, as you can see. I put it on today and I was like, you know what I mean? But listen, we're gonna roll with it. It's just, whatever. I'm very close to my goal weight, as you can see. Let's just get right into it, huh? I wish you were here. That's what I always seem to name it. I'm gonna start out a little bit differently. Let's start out with this. It's called the Priestess of Light Oracle. Holy shit. Miracles. Ancient wisdom. If you follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, you know that the miracle energy has been coming through hot and heavy, nonstop. Bottom of the deck's the divine masculine, electric and active power. You also have underneath that friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. I mean, this does tie back into the energy for the collective, that for some of you, there's a friend thing, platonic. Expect a miracle. Do you know what I mean? Every day we wake up with the thought and idea that something wonderful, something magical, something miraculous could happen. That's what we do every day. That's the mindset that we're in, right? That's our perspective. For some of you, there's a miracle involved here somehow. And there's a masculine sitting right in the middle of this, but it's this divine masculine that tells us he's gone through this journey of enlightenment, cracking open. He's more higher in vibration than just a muggle mortal man. Real heavy Egyptian vibes. Real heavy Egyptian vibes. The way they're dressed, obviously, you know, you can just feel that energy, very Egyptian. The divine masculine number is 8, which is a number of infinity. I just got the chills. It's gonna take a miracle. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle to make me love someone new. 'Cause I'm crazy for you. Oh, that's the song that's coming out. Someone misses you. Someone's thinking about you. They can't get over you. Wow, you see that? They're all false alarms. Soul connection. Landed on friendship. I'm going to keep it right there. There's some sort of soul connection that you have with a person that you're not romantic with. Temptation, but oh, they're very tempted to cross that line. Oh, it's platonic, it's business, it's friendship. Yeah, look, taboo. You guys haven't crossed that threshold from platonic, casual, friendship, business, over to the other side, sexual encounter. They are so physically attracted to you, but they feel like it's taboo because you got something platonic going on. It's gonna take a miracle. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle. Maybe they feel like it's impossible. Maybe you do. Right? Taboo. Someone here might think that it's not possible. Wow, the bottom of the deck is telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. So you and this person have mental telepathy. Obviously, you would if you have a really deep, strong soul connection, right? Another false alarm. You guys have had false alarms or false starts. I want to say false start. It's a false start. Confession. Flew all the way over there. You won't expect it. You won't see it coming. It's a shock. Divine Feminine was on the bottom of the deck. Perfect match. Yeah, maybe they're trying to see that. Maybe you are. See, there she is again. Divine Feminine. Remember, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Your counterparts. You're the perfect match. I mean, you can't make this shit up. To become a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you need to have gone through your shit. This is someone here who no longer lives in delusion. They're not delulu. To be in delulu means that we're not self-aware. So we're not self-aware of the decisions we make. We're not self-aware of the things we say or the actions that we take. This person's very self-aware. That's why they're aware now you're a perfect match. The confession could be that. Like someone, they confess to you. I want to be more. Come away with me. Feminine's on the move though. She's not waiting. Ooh, twin souls. See the twin flame card? They're twin souls. That's a perfect match. It's mirroring each other. They mirror. Remember, I told you guys I learned a long time ago from my own journey that the twin flame thing ain't all it's cracked up to be per all the things they tried to sell us on and the things people are still trying to sell you on. It's not this toxic, unhealthy relationship where this person is literally in another relationship happily, or they're treating you like dirt, and oh, this piece of shit person is, oh, they're so sacred, they're my twin flame. If it's so sacred, it's that. If that's what it is, I want no part of it. But my gut tell me, no, it ain't that trashy ass shit that people are trying to sell us on. What we learned on the twin flame journey is that we went down a fucking rabbit hole thinking people were our twin flames, but they were catalysts, karmic soulmates, right? We learned major lessons on self-love. We learned to love ourselves. And now what's going to happen is because we're focused on self and in love with self, we're going to attract that into us. Somebody equally yoked. Somebody on the same wavelength. It's a mirror soul. It's a twin. I don't want to say it has to be your twin. It was a potato fucking potato. Twin flame, twin soul, mirror soul, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The one, whatever, I don't care. You guys are perfectly mirroring each other. And I don't mean because you guys are identical. I mean because there's something real big about that. I don't know. Holy fuck, King of Wands, Kang Dang Lang. Somebody's going to shift into high gear. Right? They're going to start to be more aggressive, more outspoken. They're going to take more action. Because Kang Dang Lang is action oriented. I feel like they just become more aggressive in general. Holy fuck, the Two of Cups. Soul connection again. Soul connection again. This one right here, Kang Dang Lang, is gonna start to get really jealous and possessive, and not in like a gross, toxic way, but in a way of how a protector would be. Right? They don't want anybody else's scummy hands on you. Look at the Emperor. For some of you, you guys have two. And it's going to be a battle of who, may the best man win. That's for some of you. Some of you, there will be two. And then for some of you, this is one person who bosses the fuck up. It's like my reading I just did last night. Well, it was yesterday. Right? They boss up. They're in deep regret because they know that if they don't make a move, they don't take action, someone else will come in, right? It's a complete change of behavior from this person. Four of Swords, yeah, they were dormant. They were doing nothing. There was like a resting period, right? Judgment. They hear the horn. Look, they rise the fuck up. You can't make it up. Look, it's like they're sleeping here, right? They're laying down. They're unawakened, whatever it is. They hear the fucking horn. They rise up from the dead. It's an awakening. That's how they become the Divine Masculine. They have an awakening. Nine of Wands. That is exactly what they're awakening from, getting out of. Being fearful, being afraid of connection. Three of Swords, yeah. That's what they're getting out of. Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be shut out. See, I told you, it's all about up against the clock. They don't want to be shut out because they wait too long. Someone else will come in because someone else will come in to make you an offer. King of Pentacles. Told you there were two. And for some of you, I realize right now you have none, but you do realize as psychic intuitives, we're predicting the future. Yeah. The comments I see from people, I'm just like, but then again, I'm an Aquarius with a Capricorn moon, honey. I ain't got no goddamn patience for shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking Aqua. You got to keep the fuck up or you gonna get left behind. Clouds. This is confusion. Thoughts. I'm gonna go with thoughts. That's what screams at me. They're thinking about you. Someone's thinking about you really heavily right now. Yeah, magnifying glass. They'd be all like this. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. They could be looking at your shit on social media. There's a light bulb. See, they get it. They see it. It's a breakthrough. It's also a reveal. But it says enlightenment, an epiphany, an aha moment. They're going to be checking out your shit. Watch. Looking at your stuff, reading your messages, laying in their bed, thinking about you. Yeah, 100%. The devil. Told you, obsession. It's also Capricorn energy, but obsession. I'm telling you, it's all that stood out to me in the card was thoughts. They can't stop thinking about you. The magnifying glass tells me now that they're going to be more like, they're just more zoomed in on you. Do you know what I mean? Focus is on you is my point. They have some sort of discovery, an aha moment. And with the devil, it's complete obsession. They're obsessively thinking about this. Squirrel, secretive. You have miscommunication twice. They may have tried to communicate something to you in the past and you guys had some sort of miscommunication. Probably because they dumbass didn't say what it is that they meant. And then here you have the stepping stones, which is process of arrival. Step by step. Process of arrival. It's movement. Slowly at first. Right, it's baby steps. To lion. Oh my God. They bossed the fuck up. Whoo. I just got the chills. It says pride and ego. Somebody had to swallow their pride and ego. It's like death, the death of the ego, right? That's how he becomes divine masculine. He becomes now heart-centered, heart of a lion. He has to become brave and courageous. I tell you guys this, right? I've said it for years. A lion never has to tell you they're a lion. That it's R. They're not going to say, I'm awakened now. You're just going to feel the shift. It'll be more of a resonance because remember, mirror souls, twin souls. You're going to feel it. They won't say it to you. Oh, I think I had a big epiphany and I mean, they may say they had a big epiphany, but my point is I don't think they're going to come to you and say, I had a huge awakening. No. Because a lion never has to tell you they're a lion. They just chilling. The lighthouse. Obstacle to avoid. This person may have avoided you in the past. You know what I mean? Because being with you required for them to do the work. They were trying to avoid the elephant in the room for whatever fucking reason. And now look, the archer, all eyes on you. Told you that's what the magnifying glass was. Because the card itself says literally focus. And didn't I use that word earlier? That the focus is on you now? Right? They're zooming in on you. You can't make it up. I told you. That's what it is. That now they can't get you out of their head. They can't get you out of their mind. Something in here flipped. I'm hearing, oh, can't you see? You belong with me. These cards over here are not flipped. Those are ads. Those two, okay? People always message me saying that. They're not. They're ads. There's something written on the back of them. The fish. Ooh, large quantities of money, honey. The tree. Told you. Told you. Look, it says personal growth. Evolving. Told you. That's what they did. They went through some sort of spiritual awakening. And it could have been overnight. Remember, I've always felt masculines, theirs could be like that, which fucking sucks ass. Because for feminines, we was dragged through the coals for years. Overnight. I'm not saying for all of you it's going to be overnight for them, but I'm saying it gives that feeling. And how the light just goes on. Bing! That's what it feels like. They may have some sort of fucking epiphany. They see something. They discover something. Something shifts quickly. Talks about past lives too. Whoo! See that energy? I just got to get it out because it's like that energy of like, whoo! And then just do it. They just fucking do it. They call, they text, they just do it. Somebody here just really, they just jump. They take a leap. You have the eagle. Excuse me, that's a falcon. Third eye. Transition changes. Again, it says focus. It's like I'm psychic or something. Rising above. Remember the judgment card, rising up from the dead? And it talks about higher self. Bitch, it's what I said. Somebody here has some sort of epiphany or an awakening. And they were anchored down. See the anchor? So whoever this was really muggling. They were fighting it. They were digging their heels in it. Something happens. The anchor is removed. They rise the fuck up in vibration. Because now you guys are like this, right? Equally yoked. Where before you might have been like this. I don't know, maybe like this. But for most of you like that. And that wasn't enough. I keep hearing it. Every breath you take. They're really watching you now. Because they see you through a different set of eyes. Page of Wands. See, look at them. They feel so like a little kid. Like, I don't know what to do. What should I do? For some of you, there could be a younger fire sign involved here as well, too. But it gives me that feeling of like, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Queen of Wands, look at them. Look at her, she's just sexy as fuck. She's looking better than she ever has in her life. She's feeling better. She's glowing from the inside out, right? They find this feminine to be very sexy. They're very attracted to her. They've been super intimidated by her. Makes them feel like a little kid compared to her. You know what I mean? Maybe they felt like they weren't good enough at one point in time. Maybe they felt like they didn't have enough to offer you. You know what I mean? King of Cups. Look at him. He's all like that. Look at his face. It's hysterical. It's kind of like that feeling of like, oh God, I love her so much. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, look at it. It's funny. You all got kind of a look at her. You're so beautiful. It hurts to look at you. It's like now that they have the epiphany, they're just like, oh, fuck. I can't stop thinking about her. But for some of you, this could have been before the epiphany, before the thing that happened, where they just were unwilling to confront the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room was they had feelings. They were attracted. But cups means feelings, right? They had feelings. They caught feelings. They felt something. They may not have known if you did too. See, Two of Cups. Two of Cups again, because that's what they feel. That's what they feel. And if they tried to avoid it before, it's unavoidable now. And they don't want to avoid it. Look at that, the Lovers. Yes, bitch. Here we go. Card of Gemini. But the Lovers is magnetic attraction, and these are two souls that are just so magnetically drawn to each other. It just, you can't keep them apart. This is union. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been working hard, bitch. They've been doing something. That could also be them drafting you a message. You know what I mean? It's like communication. Four of Cups, yeah, they've had a lot of time to sit and think. They've had a lot of time to sit and ponder. That could have been when they had this like light bulb moment, this epiphany, and there's the Fool. They're about to take a leap. See the dog right there, though? It's very symbolic because the dog symbolizes like faithful companionship, devoted, loyal. So you see why if there is a friendship basis here, it is crucial, because that's the best way to start off any type of romantic relationship. You need to be fucking best friends. They feel like they can trust you. You know, you guys have a soul connection. You have mental telepathy. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. That's what you negative Nancy asses out there. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. That's exactly what you guys are going to do. Somebody here is going to crack. Somebody here is going to bend. And then it's just going to be, this is how I feel. And it just starts the whole process of things going to the next level. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And you have engagement. Your love life is soon your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. And the last card from this deck is take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. I told you, somebody bends, somebody takes a leap. We saw that earlier with the Fool. They may have been really nervous to do something because it's just that they thought it was not a possibility. They thought maybe you weren't interested. Maybe you didn't think they were interested. You see, it's one of those things. Remember the miscommunication? There may have been major miscommunication here. The healer, see, but somebody reaches out. Some of you might have like a healer dynamic, right? Help heal each other. They feel healing vibes from you or vice versa. But to me, that feels like someone reaches out. Yes, look, secret admirer. Now, for some of you, there is a secret admirer coming forward. That's not the person that we're talking about earlier or the person you have in your mind. This could be somebody else entirely different, okay? First of all. Second of all, this could be someone that you are aware of, okay? But they haven't coughed it up. Remember I told you to focus is on your ass, and what was I singing? Every breath you take, I'll be watching you, because they're a secret admirer. They have been. And if they weren't watching you, they will be. Okay? They will be. The reason they're going to reach out is because it can't contain it any longer. Just watching is not enough. They know they're up against a clock. Someone else is going to come in. Communication. I told you, it's what it is. They're going to reach out. They're going to communicate. I felt like that dude in the Eight of Pentacles, he was literally working on a message, thinking about what he was going to say. You might find that they're sending you a message out of the blue, and then all of a sudden now it's like rapid communication between you. Head over heels. This is the fucking epiphany. The epiphany is, oh my God, it's love. Or for some of you guys where it's a secret admirer you're unaware of, that's what they're going to tell you. They're going to say, they're not going to say, I have feelings for you, because I mean, it'd be creepy. We would fucking freak out. But, you know, it's about them communicating with you because they have some sort of attraction and they'd like to take it to the next level. Okay? This would be mutual, though, that even though you don't know who it is, you would still be attracted to them, right? So for those of you that are hoping to Christ, that, you know, the person you're stalking, who you have no chance with, is going to say yes, that's not this. And remember, we talked about that. You can't be delusional. You have to be self-aware, or your energy will never raise. It's frustrating to interact with non-self-aware people. It's fucking hard. It's like a brick wall. And we don't fuck around with brick walls. Thirsty for you. Told you, they can't contain it anymore. They can't contain it. They can't keep it hidden anymore. It's too much. Remember the sexual connection card earlier, right? Sexual encounter. They don't want to be your friend. They don't want to be a business associate. They do not want to be a fucking coworker. They don't want to do it. Not anymore. Oh, hell no. Hell motherfucking no. Hell motherfucking no. Tornado, storm brewing. I bet it is. The bridge, communication, that's a storm brewing. They're going to blow your fucking door down, like blow your, it's just, I feel like that, like the communication's going to blow you back, like, oh, you know what I mean? Like that kind of a vibe. They're going to shock you. The bouquet. It talks about a gift. Reconciliation, love. Is it someone that you thought wasn't going to happen? You wrote them off? Do they come back? Do they come back spontaneously with the child? Right? You have spontaneous, talks about brand new and beginnings. And there you have the lily, which is experience, established, mature. Right? It says development. Mature and development makes me think this might have needed to have been a slow burn. The moose. Ooh. I got the chills. Because it's cool, calm, and collected, and it gave me that kind of a vibration of when they're really sure, they're going to be sure, and they're going to be cool, calm, and collected about it. It's going to be real aggressive. You're not going to even recognize the way that they are. I don't think you are. Communication again. I told you. You're just not going to, you're not going to recognize them because they were wearing a mask, right? So now what you're seeing is like the real thing. Like you're seeing their actual feelings. They're not holding back anymore. They're not hiding it. So for some of you, it might be like a brand new person coming in, even though it's the same person, because number one, they went through this period of enlightenment. Number two, you don't recognize them because they've never been so like aggressive or so like honest or putting so much effort that you don't even recognize them. You're just like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who is you? There be all your future husband. Let me all say some slick shit. You be all, I know this motherfucker never say some shit like that because he didn't talk like that. Well, he be talking like that now coming in. You hear him before he walk in the door. That's that big Jack energy, that BJE. That you can hear him before they come in, honey. So I'm telling you, rest, trust, and believe. That Kang Dang-a-lang, that's how they're gonna come in. You're gonna be shocked. It's unrecognizable. The Falcon again. Changes, transition. And it also says rising above. They're going to come in. Very different. Let's get into this extended. We're going to use a sexual tarot magic deck cards, okay? I mean, obviously we have to. Anyways, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Click the word more below this video to bring up all my info. My Instagram handle is there in case you have any confusion on that. But also that first link below you're going to click, it's going to take you to my website. Go look for the extended readings and the special love/oracle readings, okay? I wish you were here. I bet they do. I bet they do. All right, I'll see you guys in that reading, okay? Love you guys. Bye.